We'll give you the pistol.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'll take the rifle also. Uh, Okay. 5, 4. We'll keep that one on 3 for now. Okay. Forgot the ammo. Energy cell would maybe give to her and see how she use it. Microfusion cell, some will be transferred. Maybe an electron charge pack, or no, actually, with the energy cell, I think I will really focus this one on sniping. So I will go with transfer the but not the energy cell, but the microfusion cell, and transfer them into the max charge for the best damage, but they do heavy damage to the condition of the weapons. So it will be really it will really be the weapon that I keep for the sniping only. Most fight this at least until I get my my Gatling laser. At least if the Gatling laser doesn't ask for the insane strength, and then a regular gun for a thing that get close, or maybe some melee weapon. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I admit power fist could be nice. Not sure, but not sure. Anyway, we'll think of that later. And why am I still too heavy? That doesn't... Did I give you the ammo? What the fuck did I take? That make me this heavy? Oh yes, the ammo. Sorry, just me being stupid. Now where's the officer?
Still working on that last bounty?
I made a claim.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the scumbag's head. Well, well, well. Driving the Phi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
I was not alone, especially for Nelfie. They were about the best companion I ever had. Wish I could have 2 sniper companions that you can just tell to stay back and just shoot the stuff. Okay,
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
And we'll take these. Go,
Does
Ranger.
jumping at...
will you use? Still the Maria. Now, where's the doctor I need to see? Okay, seem to be inside. Or behind this building, or I don't know. Hello? Just bathroom. Hello?
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces here garrisoned, I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked to raiders. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy soldiers. They get stir-crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
Water. Guess I'll go to the bathroom. Should be water without radiation since it is a military base. Yes, but I'm not drinking from the urinal. Seem to be here. Hello?
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk.
What this place?
This? The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway, you get used to it if you give it some time.
Are you a scientist?
I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making much progress. Not yet, anyway.
And what's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Need help with anything?
You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administrator, Hildern. He's back there in his office. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though.
Merc, what for?
I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research. Not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure he'd see you.
Okay, goodbye.
Nice to meet you. If you need anything, I'm almost always in the lab.
Wait, I never saw a med yet, so... I did see a med. When did I see him? Hello? Hello?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
You mentioned Vault 22. I might be willing to help since someone else asking me something that is related to that.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin?
Listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
If I didn't go to Vault 2 yet, I admit if it was not part of the deleted video, I admit I will say yes, but science. Yes, that someone seems a bit improbable in the wasteland. So we'll just go with the natural answer.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
Sound a little hard to believe.
Skepticism can be forgiven, but I think you'll come around if the reports I've heard are true. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I shall know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I have some other question.
Oh? What might those be?
Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.